Before I spent any money on shifting vibrations, I wanted to actually understand what I was buying, so I did the digging, and that's what this is. Welcome to CritiqLab. No sponsored takes, no padding, just what I found. Here's the thing about manifestation and wealth attraction programs. There's no shortage of options. What there is a shortage of is options that actually do what they say. If you've been dealing with constant financial stress, grinding at a job you hate, and feel like you've tried the obvious stuff like vision boards and positive thinking already, that's exactly the situation shifting vibrations is trying to solve. What I found interesting about shifting vibrations is that it doesn't just tell you to think positive, it actually targets your brainwave state. Most manifestation guides stop at daily affirmations, which is why you get short-term motivation at best. This one takes a different angle, using a specific 432 Hz audio frequency to cut out mental static and force your brain into a calm, highly focused state. Whether that holds up in practice is what I was testing. 3 things stood out when I broke this down. First, the 432 Hz golden ratio tuning. Most people gloss over this, but it's actually the part that makes deep relaxation and clear thinking possible by blocking out harsh background noise. Second, the abundance pyramid subliminal layering, which I hadn't seen in this space before. It is designed to quietly rewrite bad money habits while you listen. And third, the built-in astral and lucid dreaming bonus tracks. On its own, it's minor. Combined with the rest, it adds up to a complete mental reset. Based on what I've seen and what others are reporting, within the first 1 to 2 weeks, most people notice a massive drop in daily anxiety. Push past that, and a sharper, laser-like focus on spotting real income opportunities tends to follow. Longer term, you start building a habit of calm, rational decision-making that actually moves the needle on your bank account. But that one requires you to actually be consistent. I'll be straight. This isn't a magic shortcut. It's more like a mental tuning system that works if you work it. Using it is straightforward. Just put on your headphones and listen to the audio track for 5 minutes a day. It fits into a morning or evening routine without much thought. The only caveat, don't judge it before you have given it a solid 14 to 30 days. That's not a sales line. It's just how brainwave entrainment works. The compounding mental clarity happens later. One thing I checked for was the refund policy, because how a company backs their product tells you something. They offer a full 60-day money-back guarantee. That's not nothing. It means if it doesn't deliver the focus and clarity for you, you're not just out the money. For something in this price range, that matters. If the financial stress I described sounds familiar and the frequency approach makes sense to you, the official link is in the description. I link direct, not through resellers or shady third-party pages. Right now, they have a heavy discount that drops it to just a few bucks per track. Read through it yourself, compare it to what you've already tried, and make the call. If you've already tested shifting vibrations, I'd be curious what you found. Drop it in the comments. More data points are always useful.